goes aside from my soul.
Hi guys, Paul Pluta coming to you live from Green Island. Today guys, we're doing paid wristwatch reviews. This is for Eddie, and before we do the wristwatch review, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Reverso Grande, ArchieLuxury Reverso Grande, and I'm loving it. It's on holidays with me. Okay, this is from Eddie, and Eddie says, "Hi Arch, it's been a few months since my last email to you, and I think I've completed my collection. At least I hope so, or my wife may divorce me. I'm sending you $100 via PayPal for your advice. Even though I have been able to purchase some really nice pieces, I'm not rich or a millionaire by any means, and have focused on pieces that can retain their value, as you never know what the future may hold." So true, so true. Anyway, I would love to get your quick thought on the hopefully final state of the collection, at least for 2019. Okie dokie, what's he got here? Quick rundown. We've got number one, Rolex Daytona 116500LN. Ceramic black dial. We've got a Rolex Submariner Date 116610 LV Hulk. We have got a Rolex Air King 116900. That's the new 40mm Air King, similar or same model I had myself. We've got a Rolex Explorer 2 216570 white dial, the 42mm. We've got an Omega Seamaster 300. We've got an Omega Speedmaster Professional. So that's my six-piece collection. Wowzers! What a very, very nice collection indeed there. That's very cool. That's my six-piece meal deal. Would love to hear your thoughts. Also, do you think this will sort me for the foreseeable future, or will the watch bug continue to bite? Is there anything missing or a piece I should consider flipping, as I plan to stick to only 6 pieces from this point forward? Thanks, Arch. Keep up the good work." Wow. Number one, I want to address a few things. I tend to think 6-piece collection is absolutely perfect. Now, I've done a bit of experimenting myself. I had about 13 pieces. Doesn't work for me. The happiest I've been in collections was when I had 3 pieces. I had a Patek Calatrava for my Grail. I had a Rolex Explorer 1 and a Rolex Datejust to get things done in life. 3 pieces. I was more happy then compared to when I had 13 pieces. So I've got to be honest with you. My thinking is less is more. Too many people these days, they they just want to add and add. But I think sometimes if you've got a compact collection, absolutely perfect. Now, with that said, let me just say one piece of advice for you. One piece of advice. People have a 6-piece collection. I actually think it would be so cool to have 7. Okay, why do I say 7? Because you've got a watch box that has 6 pieces in it, but you want to wear one whilst admiring the watch box. So I personally think 7 may be the number, but hey, 6 or 7, I understand what you're saying. Now, having a look at this collection here, this is a collection that I actually really like. What I like about it is, we look at the Rolex side of the equation. The grail, we've got a ceramic Daytona in steel. Fuck me dead. That is big money. We've also got a ceramic. We've got the Hulk. So we've got the Daytona fills our chronograph need. Our Hulk fills our diver. And our Explorer 2 fills our GMT function watch. In my opinion, I think the Explorer 2 is far better than the GMT because I like that steel fixed bezel. Most people cannot read 24-hour time. Can you imagine the anomaly of the bezel also rotating? It's fucking hard. I find it hard enough to read 24-hour time. That's why I like a fixed bezel. So my honest opinion is I think the Explorer 2 is the perfect GMT watch. Now, you've also got some other things here which I quite approve of. I think those three Rolex, that's a fucking dream team. It's a dream team Rolex 3-piece combo meal deal. I would have to say every man needs a no date, simple, just no functions. I think the Air King 40mm fits that to a T. Now you've doubled up on the chronographs, which I get the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, fucking top billing. That's absolute iconic. I've got to be honest with you. Omega, the Speedmaster is fucking legendary. Beautiful piece. And you then double up. So he doubles up on his chronographs. And then he doubles up on his divers. So he's got the Hulk. That's his luxury dive watch. And he's got an Omega Seamaster, which I got to be honest with you, this is one of the modern series. It's got the 36912 dial. I fucking like it. I don't think you need to double up with another GMT. I don't think you need that. 6-piece fucking stunner. What would I get? Okay, so I think, to be honest with you, you've fucking nailed it. Okay, I don't think you need anything. I honestly don't think you need anything. There is a watch there for every occasion. What would I add if I was to add? The only thing I would add would be, you want a dress watch. Now, what is the best dress watch? Well, the best dress watch, of course, is a fucking Patek Calatrava. But, you know, a bit on the expensive side. You may not want to go that far for just a dress watch. Get a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Make sure you get a big size. If you get a smaller size, the classic size, with your sports watch bias, it's going to feel like a girl's watch. Get a grand size. I'd also maybe consider the Reverso Tribute to 1931. That is beautiful. They've actually shot up a bit. That's what I seriously would be investing in there. But I gotta be totally honest with you, I don't even know if you need that. That's just, I always think you've got to have a plan. Like you could be happy with your collection. A collection is a work in progress. You don't have to go there, but it's always nice to say, well, I'd like to get, I always think myself with the collection, you have a collection, you always have a modest piece you'd like to get and a super piece. Now, in your collection here, I can tell you what I would do. I would say I would want to add some sort of Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso in steel. And down the track, I'd add a Patek Calatrava in white gold. to keep it all white metals, 8-piece, because you'd have your 6 pieces in your watch box. Your Patek would be in the huge Patek wooden fucking mahogany box. The reverso would be on your wrist. That would be 8 pieces in total. That is it. Now, you don't have to get the reverso or the Patek immediately. In fact, I would really enjoy this 6-piece combo. I think it's an amazing collection. I gotta tell you, Eddie, the thing is this: we live in a time now where we're full of the Instagram. Everyone's Instagramming the cool. They're looking at, they're staying at expensive resorts, and they're jumping on jet planes, and they just act like fuckwits. The real truth is, to have one Rolex is a major achievement for a man in this day and age. That is fucking hard to do. So to have 4 really well, 3 incredible Rolexes: the Daytona, fuck; the Hulk, fuck; the Explorer 2. Okay, Explorer 2 is a little bit cheaper, but it's still fucking expensive. And even the Air King, fuck me dead, they are not so cheap. So to have one of those is really cool. To have 4, man, that's serious. That's a fucking beautiful collection. That's insane. So I honestly think my advice to you would be fucking well done. So many people, so many men in this day and age, it's fucking hard to buy a Rolex. A Steel Sports Rolex is fucking impossible. Okay? It is fucking hard. So just remember that. Just remember that. Respect that, because I can tell you now, these are not fucking easy things. Everyone makes it seem so easy. Get a panda, get this, What you've got there is a fucking dream collection. I wouldn't get rid of anything there. I would honestly keep that. I've given you the advice you need to add more. Well, but that's it. 8, I think, would be it. No more. I look at my own collecting, and I've got 4 Pateks, I've got a Reverso, and I have got a Explorer 2. I've got the older one, the 40mm. If I was buying one now, I'd probably go the 42. But for me, I've always wanted the 40. I'm 47 in October. I'm an older guy. That's always been the one that appealed to me. For me, I'd love to add a first Omega in space. That's the one I would like to add. So hey, we'll see how it goes. And my dream one is a Patek 5070, but fuck me dead, they're over 100 grand. So I don't see that coming true. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends. Please put some nasty comments below. And remember, these paid reviews, I'm really in a down. I really am down. Okay, I'm on holidays and I'm making these vids because I am fucking pocus completely. Absolutely fucked. So, guys, if you haven't done a paid review, follow my good friend's lead, Eddie's lead, and get me to do one, because I fucking need to get out of this shit. See you later, fuckers. David SW. Who does ArchieLuxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice, David SW. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have, for a long time, been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you, the greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David SW. David SW. David SW. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex? For all the hot models, there's only one person I would recommend, David SW. David SW, David SW. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David SW. David SW. David SW. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David SW. David SW. David SW. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David SW. David SW, the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet, David SW. He even does things like FP Journe. David SW, David SW, David SW. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David SW, David SW, David SW. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David SW. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel.
Hey ArchieLuxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.